Have you ever wondered how your parenting style impacts your child's development? It's a question that's crossed the minds of many of us. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of parenting styles, specifically focusing on two contrasting approaches: helicopter parenting and free-range parenting. Helicopter parenting, as the name suggests, involves hovering over your child's every move, monitoring their activities closely, and providing a high level of guidance and support. It's like a helicopter hovering overhead, always ready to swoop down when needed. On the flip side, we have free-range parenting. This style is all about encouraging children to be independent, to explore, and to learn from their experiences. It's akin to the free-range concept in animal husbandry, where animals are allowed to roam and explore freely rather than being confined. Now, neither of these parenting styles is inherently right or wrong. Like most things in life, they come with their own sets of pros and cons. For instance, helicopter parents often provide a safe, structured environment and are deeply involved in their child's academic and emotional growth. However, this high level of involvement might limit a child's independence and creativity, potentially leading to anxiety and stress. Free-range parents, on the other hand, foster independence, resilience, and creativity in their children. They allow their kids to assess risks and make decisions independently. Yet this approach can also raise concerns about safety, lack of structure, and potential judgment from others. In the upcoming sections of this video, we're going to explore each of these parenting styles in more detail, discussing their benefits and drawbacks, as well as their impact on child development. Remember, the ultimate goal of parenting is to raise confident, capable, and well-adjusted individuals. So finding a balance between these two parenting styles might be key. So let's dive into these two distinct styles of parenting. First up, the helicopter parenting style. It's a term that's been hovering around for a while now, and it's characterized by parents who are highly involved in their children's lives. Let's unpack the pros and cons. On the upside, helicopter parenting often leads to increased safety. These parents are always on the lookout, closely monitoring their children's activities. This vigilant eye can reduce the risk of accidents or dangerous situations. Additionally, many helicopter parents prioritize academic achievement, providing resources and support to help their children excel in school. Another positive aspect is the emotional support these parents provide. They're there for their children during challenging times, offering guidance and a listening ear. This style also creates a structured environment that can help children feel secure and organized. However, while helicopter parenting has its advantages, it can also have some pitfalls. For one, the intense involvement of parents can hinder a child's ability to develop independence and problem-solving skills. Children might not learn how to handle situations on their own if their parents are always swooping in to save the day. Moreover, the constant supervision and pressure to succeed can lead to anxiety and stress in children. It's like living under a microscope. It can be overwhelming. Another downside is that helicopter parenting may restrict children's opportunities for exploration and self-discovery. This can limit their creativity and curiosity, two key factors in personal development. Lastly, helicopter parents may have unrealistic expectations for their children. This can lead to frustration and disappointment when these high standards are not met. In conclusion, while helicopter parenting has its advantages such as increased safety, academic success, emotional support, and a structured environment, it's important to also consider the cons. The lack of independence, heightened anxiety and stress, limited exploration, and unrealistic expectations can potentially overshadow the benefits. So as we hover away from this topic, remember that every parenting style has its strengths and weaknesses. The key is to find a balance that works best for you and your child. And remember, parenting isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. While helicopter parenting has its advantages, it can also have some pitfalls. Now, let's shift gears to free-range parenting. This approach is all about encouraging independence and self-reliance in children. Free-range parents allow their children to explore and learn from their experiences, which can lead to a heightened sense of autonomy. This hands-off approach can instill resilience and adaptability in children as they navigate challenges and setbacks on their own. Free-range parenting can also foster creativity and problem-solving skills. Children are encouraged to explore, discover new interests, and think outside the box. This unrestricted environment often leads to innovative ideas and solutions. And then there's risk assessment. Free-range children learn to evaluate risks and make decisions independently, building confidence and self-esteem along the way. But like any parenting style, free-range parenting is not without its downsides. Critics argue that it can expose children to unnecessary risks and dangers, such as accidents or encounters with strangers. Safety is a concern, and it's crucial for parents to ensure their children understand the importance of safety measures while allowing them the freedom to explore. Next, there's the potential lack of structure. Free-range parenting may not provide the structure and boundaries that some children need to feel secure and thrive. It's important to strike a balance, allowing freedom and exploration while still setting clear expectations and guidelines. Another drawback is the potential judgment from others. Parents who practice free-range parenting may face criticism from society, leading to feelings of insecurity or doubt. It's essential for parents to stay true to their values and beliefs, despite societal pressures. Lastly, in some cases, free-range parenting may raise legal concerns. If authorities perceive children to be unsupervised or at risk, it could lead to legal issues. Parents must be aware of their local laws and regulations to ensure they're not crossing any lines. Free-range parenting can foster independence and resilience, but it also has its challenges. It's all about finding the right balance that works best for your child and your family. Beyond the pros and cons, how do these parenting styles impact child development? It's an essential question, isn't it? Let's delve in. Helicopter parenting, while providing a safe, structured environment and a plethora of support, may inadvertently foster dependence and anxiety in children. Always having someone hovering, ready to swoop in at the first sign of trouble, can make children feel like they can't handle life's challenges on their own. They may grow reliant on their parents to solve their problems, hindering the development of crucial problem-solving skills. Moreover, the constant pressure to meet high expectations can lead to heightened anxiety and stress, which are detrimental to both their mental and physical health. On the flip side, we have free-range parenting, which is all about promoting independence and resilience. It's like letting a bird fly freely in the open sky, exploring and navigating the world independently. This approach allows children to learn from their experiences, fostering self-reliance and adaptability. However, it's important to note that while the freedom to explore and make mistakes is beneficial, it's equally crucial to provide guidance and support when needed. But here's the thing. Every child is unique. What works for one might not work for another. Some children thrive in structured environments while others do better with more freedom. As such, it's essential to find a balance, to blend the safety net of the helicopter approach with the free spirit of the free-range style. Remember, parenting isn't about molding your child into a preconceived ideal. It's about understanding them, supporting them, and guiding them as they navigate through life's journey. It's about fostering their strengths, helping them overcome their weaknesses, and instilling in them the values they'll need to become compassionate, responsible adults. The ultimate goal is to raise confident, capable, and well-adjusted individuals. It's not about being a helicopter parent or a free-range parent. It's about being the kind of parent your child needs you to be. So, helicopter parenting or free-range parenting? The choice isn't always clear-cut. As we've discovered today, both parenting styles come with their unique set of benefits and drawbacks. Helicopter parenting, with its high level of involvement, can provide a safety net for children, fostering academic success, emotional support, and a structured environment. However, this style may also stifle a child's independence, increase anxiety and stress, limit exploration, and sometimes set unrealistic expectations. On the other hand, free-range parenting encourages a child's independence and resilience, fostering creativity and risk assessment. But it's not without its challenges. Safety concerns arise, and the lack of structure may not work for every child. Plus, societal judgment and potential legal issues can be a burden to navigate. The key takeaway from today's discussion is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. It's essential to consider your child's unique needs and personality when choosing a parenting style. Some children thrive in a structured environment, while others flourish with more freedom. It's all about striking a balance and being flexible enough to adjust your approach as your child grows and their needs evolve. Remember, the ultimate goal of parenting isn't to fit into a specific category or follow a set of rules. It's to raise confident, capable, and well-adjusted individuals who can navigate the challenges of life with resilience and confidence. Whether you lean more towards helicopter parenting or free-range parenting, the love, support, and guidance you provide will form the foundation for your child's development. So, take a step back, reflect on your parenting style, Consider the pros and cons we've discussed today and decide what works best for you and your child. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes, to learn, and to grow along with your child. After all, parenting is a journey, not a destination. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting. It's all about finding what works best for you and your child.